Laura Horsky. I'm a 2001 graduate from Computer Information Technology. And Cooper?
I'm Cooper Burleson. I'm a graduate of the Aeronautical Engineering Technology program from 2019 and the Aerospace Aviation Management program, master's program in 2020.
So Cooper, do you have a memorable experience that shaped you?
Yeah, I do actually. So I believe it was my sophomore year, I was attending a talk that was the 148th year of Purdue, but it was one of the alumni get-togethers for the astronauts of the Purdue Astronaut Corps, or the Cradle of Astronauts as we're known. And so they had about 19 astronauts who came from all over the country, different jobs, mostly NASA folks who were coming back, and each of them were giving different speeches and talks with the students. When I got to sit down with former shuttle commander and pilot Mark Polansky. Mark Polansky and I had a good conversation. We talked about a couple of different things, and he actually recommended that I look into a company that he had recently transferred over to. He'd left the astronaut corps. And long story short, that conversation with Mark led me to my job that I have today, and where Mark is my boss.
Awesome.
And so that's one of the pivotal parts for my Purdue career.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. What about yourself?
Honestly, one of my memorable experiences is, being in the labs in Knoy, right? Like, I'm sure you spent hours in labs and you felt like decades of your life in the lab. And that's been something that I draw on, right? Like, the work that you had to do with all of your group members, it seems so tedious, but now when you translate that to real life, you're always working with others. And it's being able to transition and to understand people's personalities and their strengths and really working with each other. And that's one of the things that I love about our program, is just that you're forced not just to know the theoretical, right? You're forced to know the practical, and you're forced to work with each other.
Yes.
And that has really helped shape my career and made me ready to hit the ground running.
Very cool. Something that's meaningful to me about being a part of PTAB, the Purdue Technology Alumni Board, is that it gives me the chance to interact with other alumni, but more importantly, interact with the students, and really let them know that the opportunities that they don't necessarily think are out there for them. I think that across the board, I think my time at Purdue has been an example of that. A traditionally aviation focused degree, can lead you to places like NASA. And so that's really meaningful to me.
Yeah. And being a part of the Purdue Technology Alumni Board is meaningful for me because it's a way for me to give back, right? Purdue gave me a lot. First generation college student, didn't really know what to expect, and came to School of Technology, now Polytechnic Institute, and I really didn't know what the possibilities were. Mm-hmm. And it was just amazing that I was able to, just looking at what I liked, I was interested in computers, and just being able to do that for a living is amazing. Just being able to every day wake up and think, you know what, it's not a job, right? It's something that I like to do, and it's something that I like to explore every day, and I want to give that back to students.